Back in the car, everybody.
Alright, today's adventure is getting a Christmas tree in the woods.
Hold on, let me turn down Lady Gaga.
We are armed to the gills with saws and thrills. That was lame, right?
Did you pick it up last night?
I just thought it up now. We're going to the coffee shop to get some coffee and tea, and then we're going to go into the awesome wet wilderness to find a tree.
See how it looks a lot cooler on the camera than it does in the rain. Quentin wanted to cut a tree down in the wilderness with no actual goal of getting a tree. He just wanted to tromp around in the woods until we found the perfect Christmas tree, which we would cut down with this saw, which, just in case you can't tell from here, is about the length of my forearm. So my compromise to him is he has an hour in the wilderness to find a tree worthy of cutting down with this saw and to cut it down. And if he fails, we're going to a tree farm.
Go.
We just pulled off of the road into the wilderness. I'm not going to tell you which one because I don't want this to incriminate me later in life. But we're going to go saw down a tree if we find one and pull it to the trailhead, throw it in the back of the car, and drive away like nothing ever happened. With a saw the size of my forearm.
Mother Nature's tree farm. They're kind of scrawny, but what do you think?
I don't know, I want one with a lot of junk
in the trunk.
See the lack of junk here? It's a good tree, and from far away it looks amazing, but there's a clear hole. She's been eating red beans and rice.
There comes a time in every man's life when a dream
ladies,
any human's life, when a dream has to die. We are going now to the Enchanted Winds tree farm to get a tree. We are thoroughly drenched. Like, look at these thighs.
Look at the difference between my calf and my thigh. What the hell is this for? They just handed it to us with this saw. We're gonna go across this ridge, we're gonna ford this river, and then we're gonna go get us a goddamn tree. We might even ford that river, which looks like it just got formed when the other river flooded.
We might not make it back. You want some bullshit? It's 40 bucks for this tree. It is pre-trimmed, you know, for the perfect image of Christmas. This is what I hate about these tree farms. We're gonna look for a cheap one, or we found one that's adorable, but
you can't really see it from here. Yeah. Oh well.
as we press on, we become more wet, more angry, and
harder to please.
Harder to please. We tried to haggle with this guy, and he literally was not getting it. Okay, we'll do a little role playing. I'm like, wow, we found this beautiful tree out there, and it was a noble. It was 80 bucks. We really can't pay 80 bucks for a tree, but it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a beautiful tree.
What he should have done was,
okay, how about 60 bucks?
No, I'm thinking more 50.
Let me meet you halfway. 10, 5, 55 bucks.
He could not do math.
I just offered them a ride. It seemed like a good thing to do. It's raining.
There were two, maybe 12-year-old, 13-year-old boys walking down the street with umbrellas.
I just offered them a ride. I don't think that's weird.
Two strangers offering children a ride in the rain, and they looked at us like we were crazy. And we're like, come inside. It's warm.
Candy cane parking things.
We are delirious now because we were angry enough to go to the Trinity Farm, which is in the back-ass part of a rich guy's lawn.
Seriously, this is where you go to die.
Do it again. Okay, go.
Hi. Welcome to the wilderness where the fires burn even in the rain. You can tell that we're soaking wet, and we're gonna try again to find another tree.
I apologize.
Okay, Sam. We understand. You live in the North Pole.
Yeah, it's a change in pressure. Yeah.
Makes a
The
note.
only thing I want for Christmas
Yes.
is a cheap tree.
And a cheap tree.
Under $50. Can you do it?
Well, you know, I probably could if I talked to the right people.
Santa's on our side.
Yeah. Oh, by the tree, of course.
By the tree.
Yeah.
It's $85.
You need, you want some cardboard for...
Nope, we already lined the trunk.
You all set?
Just like we were gonna kill.
Here we are. After a long hunt, we have our novel. And he's going in. Do you want any help with that?
No, I got it. Look. It's almost perfect.
Oh, jeez.
It's fine, it'll be fine. I'm so cold and so wet and so happy that we have a tree. Pat Novel.
Pat Novel. I've used my haggling skills, or just begging.
We actually swindled a church out of $8.
We did. There's a coupon on the ground on the countertop, and the lady said, "Is this your coupon?" I'm like, "It could be."
I didn't bring it in, but I'll claim it, is what he said.
I claimed it. We went from $48 to $40. Sold.
Hey neighbors, welcome to the neighborhood. Have you decorated your tree for under $20? Because we did. This is Noble Feeder, our noble fir. She's a stout beaut, decorated with Target Christmas wrapping ribbons and bows. I know what you're saying, classy tree. We just like to wish you a happy, classy holiday from A. Quentin Kearns, Melissa Allen, and Stephen Brownell. Thanks. Have a Merry Christmas.